Hi, how y'all doing? It's Friday, February the 28th, 2025, here in Ontario, Canada. The skies were sunny in the rise, and then the cloud covered, and we have snow again, right? It's supposed to snow off and on for the rest of the day and night, and then really cold tomorrow. So, yeah, strange why they're doing the weather this way. Schuman today is 8, I believe. Yep, yesterday it was 22. And yesterday those seven planets were in alignment all on one side of the moon. I think it was the moon, right? Usually that doesn't happen. They're usually on both sides, right? So that's a one off. And we'll never see that alignment again. And the Schumans did some weird stuff. It spiked all over the place and it was at a 22. I thought, isn't that interesting? And we had the selection here in Canada, right? For, I guess, a premier, and the Fat Ford won Toronto, right? So I know. Don't ask me about politics. We're not a political family, and I really don't give two hoots what those liars are doing, right? Because they're leaving. They've lost. You know what I mean? This is just the movie. They're going out. So yeah, everything's playing out, right? Even with Zelensky and Trump and all that. It's all a stage show. So I was thinking about Alberta last night. Or today. I was listening to Karimo Ahu. I think I said that right. Karimio Ahu, right, on YouTube, and he reads books, old books, right, and he's reading from the enemy's books or journals and stuff like that, right, and he was it was a book explaining what they seen when they came in the 1600s, right, and like dragons, and they've never found a dinosaur, okay, but they found but like there's paintings of dragons, and it's in everybody's lore, right, and all this, and how the dinosaur footprints are really the giant reptiles, the dragons and stuff, because there was many different kinds, right, they weren't all just one kind, and I thought, isn't that interesting? I was like, so that's what Alberta's about. Because I remember when I was young, a place in Alberta, they said that it was like lots of dinosaur bones and stuff out there, okay? And so lots of dragon skeletons, right? And uh, uh, the mountain was supposed to have collapsed upon the town underneath it, right? And nobody's allowed to go there and look. You can't move a stone, you'll get fined and stuff. So they're hiding something. This is what the enemy, the government, does, right? They're hiding something down there that's ginormous, right? That they couldn't blow up or set fire to. So they had to bring a mountain down on it, right? Isn't that strange? I wonder what it is. There's lots of petrified giants and stuff, right? Male and female, animals, all kinds of stuff. Turns it to stone. Everybody thinks they're mountains, right? You know, just like the giant trees. So I was like, I wonder what it was, because like they blasted everything up with fire or whatever when they were destroying our history, right? So everybody would think that Canada was the new world, not the or America, I should say, was the new world, is not the old world, because it's the first world, the oldest. Atlantis, North and South America, right? Because it was all one at a time at one time. Well, everybody was, but so it got blowed up, separated, you know, Atlantis times. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Schumann symptoms are the same as they've been. My ribs aren't that bad today, though. Thank goodness. Had a hard time going to sleep last night. New moon. All right. And yeah, really tight. I noticed today before the storm, I felt the storm come in, the snow. My body started cramping up again. My leg, my foot really bad. A pain in my back. Right. So I laid down and I started getting really cold. And then I realized it started snowing. Right? I'm a barometer. I could tell when the weather's changing. So, and plus all the CMEs and solar flares and planetary alignments. And yeah, I heard something today too, that if you're one of the people that was here in Atlantis and you experienced that disaster that they did, we didn't do it, they did, right? Um, you'll feel the essential symptoms a lot harder than everybody else does, because you have a lot of trauma in your cells, because they blamed it on 144,000, because that's how many